I heard about you long before we met. You're winsome and you're young, at least that's what they said. Underneath your glitter and your gold, you can't deny the fact that you are growing old. You have 1,000 eyes that never fall asleep. Someday I will leave you when I've had enough of your beauty.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are so excited to show you this 1977 Argosy. We finally got it painted. We finally get to show you. This is a 1977 26-foot Argosy.
The way your laughter seemed to go for miles and miles.
Alright, to start off, Zach said that the trailer isn't completely level because we're just parked in the woods right now. So if it looks a little off, I'm so sorry.
Tilt your head sideways.
Oh, is it right here?
No, I'm telling the people when they're watching to tilt your head sideways.
Gotcha. Okay. Anyways, like I said, this was a full renovation. We started this back in January. Took a little pause to finish Winnie. Now then we started back on it. Completely everything is brand new. Axles, tires, paint, exterior lights, wires, insulation, subfloor, everything you can think of, it's brand new. But what we decided for this one is to have this dinette that has an extra couch. So you can have people sitting here, sitting in there. This table will drop down and then this will be a huge bed. So we'll show you that in a little bit, but it's actually cool because this becomes a pretty big bed. So moving on, we have our 17-inch Furrion range, 3-burner, still cook all of your pizza and cookies and everything you want. Nice big drawer. Under here is your furnace. I will let Zach give the details of the furnace and it'll be linked below. On this side we have our Dometic freezer and fridge combo. It's huge. Storage in here. This is a pull-out pantry. Above me is a Dometic Penguin with a heat pump. We have our controls right here, controls for the furnace, our cute little home sweet home banner. We have our backsplash. Yes, it's tile. We get questions all the time. We did a whole tile video. Sometimes you have to take a risk to get the reward. That's our tile. This is our little vent for when you are cooking. You can kind of suck some air out. We have just a normal cabinet right here. Store anything you want. Long pull-out drawer. Obviously we have our sink and faucet, nice little 12-volt light that Zach converted with the little light switch. If you've watched our other videos on how to convert these, we pretty much always do this. Storage under the sink. Drawer right here. These drawers start to get a little bit more shallow and that's because obviously the wheel well is right here. Alright, so then for the next 3 cabinets, you have 2 big pull-out drawers. And then obviously all the bottom ones pull out as well. Like I told you about the furnace, there is a big vent in the front so heat can blow out that way. There is another vent right here where my foot is, in the bedroom and also in the bathroom, so you'll have plenty of heat when it's cold. Also, I love this countertop. It is actually a birch countertop and you have plenty of prep area. As you make your way through the hallway, you will get to your bed. It's a queen size bed. We didn't have to cut anything. There's plenty of room. As always, we have our 2 big drawers. For extra closet storage, and then I will let Zach show you underneath the bed. It has the hot water heater, all of the solar components, all the nooks and crannies. So we are officially in the bathroom. This is your shower. You have plenty of room to sit down. There is a plexiglass right here to protect your cabinet. So you obviously have your sink, big cabinet. Everyone always asks about this mirror. I will link it in the description. Pretty much everything will be linked here. Nice big drawer. As always, our Nature's Head composting toilet. That's the only one we'll ever recommend, unless someone comes out with a better one. And then some extra storage underneath here. I love this little outlet because you can push it all the way down and have all the counter space, or if you need it, easily pop it up. It's just a nice little extra touch. So like I said, this is a queen bed. Behind here is a little pop-up extra storage. This one has your electrical panel so you can easily get to it besides going underneath the bed. That one's a little storage. You have a little outlet, put a lamp, and I will let Zach show how we convert it to the bed in the front and then also underneath the bed.
Okay, so like she said, underneath the bed is all of the guts for electrical, solar, hot water heaters under here, a little bit of storage. Let me find the handle. And then up it goes. Alright, I'm going to crawl in here so that she can have a good view. Alright, start off. We have our Bosch Tronic. I think it's a 7-gallon electric water heater. It's 110, 120. But we've used this in another build. It heats up very quick. It's a very, very good and efficient hot water heater. Over this way, we've got our 120 panel with our breakers. We've got a battery in here. We've got our converter, 12 volt fuse panel, fuse block. Got our huge Renovated 3000 watt pure sine wave inverter. It's got an auto transfer switch in it as well, so it automatically tells if you're on shore power or not, so it swaps it over instead of you having to swap it over yourself. We've got our Renovated Rover 40 amp MPPT charge controller here, and you might be like, where's the batteries? Well, this was a battery that was originally in here. It was the house battery. We tied it in along with, they're underneath this box, but three 12 volt 100 amp hour Renovated valve regulated AGM batteries. So there are 3 batteries underneath here. So we've got 3 batteries, and then so along with this inverter, we've got the switch up here that can turn the inverter on and off. So very, very nice. Even though all this is big, you still have plenty of storage back here. Okay, and so this is obviously the solar guts. The solar panels are on the roof. There are 3 panels on the roof at the moment. 3 Renovated 100 watt panels. There's space for 1 more in front of the 3rd one. And then if you wanted to, I guess you could make smaller ones, get some smaller ones, some thinner ones.
Suitcase.
Or, yes, you can eventually put a plug out here to where you want a solar suitcase, things like that. But for now, it's 3, and I think it's a pretty good start. Okay, so the fans that we have in this build are 2 Max Air fans. They are the smoke lid. These have the thermostat in them. They have 10 speeds. They're super quiet. They work really well. What we love about them is that it already has the built-in cover to where if you happen to leave it open and you're not in the camper and it rains, you forget. You don't have to worry about it. Rain's not going to come in. These are very, very nice fans. We try to use those in pretty much every build. We really like those. And there's also one up front. So here is the other Max Air fan. And it's on right now to kind of give us a little bit of relief. But now what I'll show you is how all of this converts into a bed. Are you ready?
That never fall asleep. Someday I will leave you when I've had enough of your beauty.
Okay, so there's storage underneath here. This one is fully clear of anything, so you can put basically whatever you want underneath here. Also, up front over here is where your water tank is, freshwater tank, water pump, and then the 7-pin connections are all in here. And then in here is storage as well, and you can access it by opening this also. So, with that said,
put that down and show that that's one bed.
okay, so this is one bed. Not the only bed in here. As you know, there's a queen in the back. This is a bed.
This is basically like a twin right up there.
Yeah, it's longer than a twin. It's a little bit wider than a twin. It's not full though. There's also option 3. Watch this. Okay, and just like that, you can have a slumber party for the whole campground. So, you know, there's plenty of room.
In my eyes, what I envisioned, if you had 2 adults, obviously kids you could fit easy, but if
Their
you had
feet
2
can come
adults,
together.
a head right here, feet right here, a head down here, and feet right there, because let's be honest, if you're camping with someone, you're probably comfortable, so you guys can play footsies, and it's not weird.
Yeah, it's totally not weird to play footsies. So,
that is the bed sleeping arrangement for the front.
New on this trailer, including your new jack, breakaway, safety chain, and also obviously a new paint job. Also added these little rubber things right here. We will have a whole video about how we painted, so if you are interested in that and what paint we used and all of those details, just like some quick Benjamin Moore DTM acrylic paint, and all of the details on how we did that will be in that video. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this walkthrough. We can't wait to get going on the roam home, show you guys more weekly progress of that, and all the new projects coming in the shop. So that I haven't told Zach about yet. He's gonna be so excited.
hope you're joking.
Stay steady, guys. Bye.
When I'm in love with your beauty. Oh, for now you can rest easy. Oh, because